Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie and today I'm going to be shopping. I'm gonna go to some antique stores which have like thrifted pieces in the mix, and then I'm gonna go to Goodwill, and I'm just going to be shopping at different spots, and hopefully you enjoy shopping with me. I also want to say thank you to Teddy Blake for sending me this cute purse. I'll leave the name and links to Teddy Blake's website so you can check out their selection of purses. And I selected this in particular. I love the color. I always gravitate towards this color. I have tons of shoes, sandals, belts, versus this color. So I mean, if you're more adventurous with your fashion and your handbag colors, they definitely meet all of that. If you like it and you want to check it out, like I said, I'll leave all that information in the description below. So thank you again to Teddy Blake for sending me this gorgeous bag. I really appreciate it. I am forever looking for chairs for my dining table. I feel like I want a primitive but still kind of modern look, so I haven't like pinpointed. I'll know when I see it. And I was looking over these chairs, and I believe they're called captain chairs, and I thought they were really pretty, but they only had 3, so I'm actually playing with the idea of getting 2 chairs and then 2 benches maybe in the future. I don't know. I was so happy to find this in the booth for $8. I had been wanting to make more apple pies and just pumpkin pies, all these little pies, but I don't want to make full size because I don't eat them. My husband and the kids are the only ones who eat them, and my husband can only eat a slice at a time. So I don't want to make a full size and then have it go bad. I like to make desserty things, but I don't eat them, so this was the perfect size. So I really liked that I got this for $8, and I can't wait to show you towards the end of the video what pies I made. A couple weeks ago I found these tea saucer plates that had the same old mill print as the ones here for I think $1 or $2 a piece, and they have the whole set here for $75. I thought that was a bit of a stretch, but I do love the print on them. I just think they're so beautiful. This is another day and another thrift store. When I walked in, I saw these beautiful chairs. They were sturdy, ladder back. They would have needed a new covering on the seat, but they were so beautiful. $20 a piece. I could not make a decision, and when that happens, I end up leaving things because I'm afraid to make an expense on something that I'm not fully sure if it'll match with what I am envisioning. So the chances of me going back there and seeing them are probably slim to none. So looking back at the clip, I should have just gotten them and resold them on Facebook Marketplace. But at the moment, I felt that I could not make that decision. But they were stunning. If I was going to decorate with traditional colors, this is what I would have got. There's 4 stockings and they were $1.50, and they just look like a nice vintage cozy Christmas stocking. I thought they were gorgeous. This thrift store had all of their Christmas trees out. The Christmas trees all looked, you know, like the cheapy ones. And I already have one that looks cheapy, but it was a hand-me-down, so we just haven't made the investment to purchase a new one. I saw that one and I loved the ends of it. It just looked better quality. And of course, as I start looking at it, other people start crowding around looking at it. So I took the tag immediately, knowing that more than likely I was going to take it home with me. So I'll share a clip of the tree put up in my home towards the end of the video. So here I'm at Hobby Lobby. I went because this week is 40% off their fabric, and I knew that I wanted to make my stockings. So I'm just picking out different type of fabric that gives me that English Cottage vibes for my stockings. I will share with you guys where my inspiration for decorating for Christmas this year came from, again towards the end of the video. Because I am custom making the Christmas stockings, I want to add an initial and, if possible, maybe our name, depending on how hard it becomes to do this, since I've never done it. So I'm just looking through some floss, embroidery floss here, and seeing what color would work best given the style and pattern of each fabric. I'm also not doing traditional Christmas wrapping paper. I want nice patterns with velvet ribbon. I really liked these. I think they're like a dark black blue color of berries, but they're $12.99. I know they're half off, but that's still a lot for just one stem. So I may look for a different option that maybe doesn't have that sugary glitter color on top of the berries. I have to do this outside because the kids are being really loud. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got out here. At the thrift store, I got this little creamer pitcher. I think it was like $5 or $6. I thought this was so cute. I love the detail, and it's like Christmas without being literally Christmas. There isn't any trees or berries or anything like that. It's just flowers and this nice detail in the bottom. So that was one of my cute thrift store finds. The next thing I got was this ladle milk server of sorts. I loved the color and the fact that it just says milk. I just think it's so fitting for Christmas. I mean, it's everyday decor really if I wanted to, but just the fact of like the whole milk and cookie situation for Christmas, I thought that was really cute. So I ended up getting 5 pieces of fabric, 1 yard each, and that's enough to make the stockings custom made. And I think I spent like $17 total. I got a good deal, especially if they're going to be custom. I do plan on embroidering our initials. I bought some embroidery floss and some needles to embroider the initials on the stocking. So this is the fabric. It's just a beigey cloth type of fabric. So that's going to be the top portion. And then I got several prints. I shared most of the prints with you guys on the footage, but these are the ones that I took home. So this color right here, and I like that it's not like a red Christmassy like really bright red. It's just nice color. And then I like the flowery detail there. And then this one, I really liked the detail on this one. So it's like beige with like a brownie color on there, a tan color taupey maybe. And then this off-white color here, fabric color with a little bit of this detail with this sage green. I thought that was really cute. And then this one is like a cream color as well, like a beigey cream with some black detail. Yeah, it is black detail. And I thought all these combined would look really great as stockings. And then plus the fabric that I got, I will share the clip of that. I forgot to bring it out. It's like a blue color, and that one is more Christmassy because it has the holly berries, but that was probably the only one that will be more Christmassy. And then so that will all have this top portion like that, and then the embroidered initial. And I got all of that inspiration for this Christmas from the account Pops and P-Off on Instagram. I'll put the handle for their Instagram account, and I just love the wrapping paper and the custom made stockings that they have. And I don't know, I really liked it. I think it's kind of a mixture of Victorian with like cottagey, English cottagey vibes. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for this Christmas. Every year I try to do something different, but not to the point where it's very expensive to do. So I also got the glass or ceramic glass, I don't know, or clay glass ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and they were $1 each. So I got, I think, a total of like 27 pieces, and I bought different colored ribbon as well. And I actually got that last week because the ribbon was half off last week, and this week was fabric. So I ended up getting those. So I think it's going to look really neat with the tree and the stockings. So I can't wait to finish DIYing the ornaments, and I will be sharing all of that in an upcoming video on the DIY stockings and the ornaments. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed before you leave, so that way you don't miss out on how it all comes together and turns out and stuff. So the next thing I got from Hobby Lobby is I got 4 of these neutral beaded and wool garland. I typically wouldn't have bought this, but I'm trying to do something different and just give the Christmas tree just more interest, and this is very neutral, so I think this will go with no matter what color scheme I go with. So I like this. Like I said, I got 4 of these and they were $5.99 each. So I'm gonna like do a test run with the tree and see if I plan on keeping them, but I think it would add a nice visual interest to the tree this year. The next thing I got were the His and Hers celebration bells. So I added a clip of where I was looking at all the bells that they had, and I liked the like antique gold brass of this bell in particular. It looks more like a cowbell, but I thought that was so cute, and I plan on putting some ribbon. I'm not sure if cream or a taupey color, since I will have a lot of color with all the other ornaments and ribbon that I got for those for the Christmas tree. So I'll see what type of color ribbon, but that's how I plan on hanging them versus just with a hook. I also got 3 of these stems. I don't know what they're called, but it's just some type of pine floral. I have bought a couple every year from Hobby Lobby, so I just bought 3 more. I may buy some more later on, but for now I just wanted to buy 3 to have. I had forgot to take the wreath outside when I was doing my haul, but this is the wreath that I got at the thrift store for $5. I just love it. And I also got the little pie maker, and I made a pumpkin pie, and I say it works really well. It takes some practice to use, but I loved the results. They were so yummy and cute. And here is the apple pie. So sorry I don't look my best here at the end of this video. My daughter has a new tooth coming out, hasn't been feeling well, has something, but I took her to the doctor and apparently it's nothing. It's just like a stomach bug. So she's been waking up in the middle of the night, and of course I stay up with her, so I don't look the best. I'm very tired right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this Christmas shop with me video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you here, and you can do that by clicking the red subscribe button down below. I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye.